Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I had to go in and start this video because I was gonna keep procrastinating on doing this video, but I'm doing a TikTok right now, so y'all go. Hold on, I might show y'all. It depends. Let's see, where can I see my camera up, baby? Sit on the floor with the floor work and raise it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been doing this TikTok since last night. And anybody who know me, hold on, let me shut this. Anybody who know me, know I cannot dance. So this is why this is so funny, because I can't dance to save my life, y'all. But it's okay, because I'm gonna get my TikTok career started too. YouTube and TikTok coming. Slowly but surely. But I think I'm gonna pause on doing the TikTok and go and get started with this video. But hold on. Okay y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video gonna be about buying a car on credit as a teenager / young adult. So I'm just gonna give y'all a real quick video of how I bought my car. I bought my car right after I turned 18 back in 2020. It was actually New Year's Eve of 2020. It was December 31st, 2020. So what I did, now I have to warn you, results may vary by person because I don't have bad credit. I've never had a late payment or none of that on my credit. Now back then my credit score was only like a 670 something. It was like a 670 something, so it wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. So what I did, I went through my credit union instead of getting financed through the car lot. Now you know the car lot sit around your credit all day. I didn't do that. What I did a little research because I didn't know you can do that at first. I knew banks had loans and stuff, but I didn't know too much about auto loans through banks. Now my car note is currently $336. Honda, going through Honda Finance, they were trying to tell me like $500 something. This is on a 72-month term, these prices. So you think I'm gonna pay $500 a month when I can get it for $3 something? Yeah. So what I started off doing is I went to Navy Federal. I've been with Navy Federal since I was in high school. So I did the auto loan. When you click auto loan, it's gonna ask you two options. It's gonna ask you, do you want to do like a pre-approval or like to apply for the full loan? Do not apply for the full loan unless like you at the dealership and you got the exact VIN number of the car that you're about to buy, and it asks for something else. But yeah, a pre-approval is great for going shopping around, especially if you don't know what car you want to buy. And I think the pre-approval is good for like 30 days or maybe 60. I have to check on it, but I know the pre-approval is good for a little minute that you can go shop around and find you a car. But me, I already knew what kind of car I wanted. It's just cars were starting to get a little scarce, so I didn't know if the car was going to be there when I got to the car lot. So I went on Navy Federal. I did the pre-approval. Now with the pre-approval, it's going to ask you some basic information, and then it's going to ask you if you want to buy a new or a used car. Now I knew I was going to buy a new car, so I clicked new. And this is important when going to the car lot, because if you put something different on the loan and you go to the car lot trying to buy, if you put you getting a used car and you put if you put you getting a used car and you're trying to go to the dealership and get a new car, that's gonna kind of mess up your loan because everything is gonna be out of whack. So basically you just knock some points off of your credit score for nothing. And Navy Federal probably gonna make you redo the loan. But anyways, so I did the pre-approval. I knew I was going to get a new car, so I clicked new car. And so it asks you the amount that you want to finance. So this is important because I didn't finance the full price of the car and the fees, tax, title. I didn't do that. What I did was I knew I was going in with $21,000, a $21,000 check. So I did not pay full price, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but anyways, so I was approved for $21,000. Now once you get approved, now normally Navy Federal tells you right then and there, and if you're approved for more, they'll let you know when you can approve that much if you want it. But I was only approved for $21,000, so you can pick to have the check mailed, or you can go pick it up if you got a Navy Federal branch in your city. So after I got my check, I went to the car lot. Now, the #1 rule is to never show your hand first, because they didn't even know I was coming in. I already had my check printed and all that. So I get to the car lot, and when I seen the car on the website, the car price was like 22, I think. It was like 21 to 22,000. So you know, I'm thinking, oh, okay, I got enough for this. No, I get there, the sticker on the car says like 24, 25. I'm like, where's the online price? They like, you only get the online price if you finance through us. I'm like, okay. So we sitting down negotiating and stuff. And y'all, I was trying to negotiate down to 21,000 because I knew that check was only for 21,000. So we went back and forth about 3-4 times, I ain't gonna lie. But I finally got down to the 21. And so when it was time to pay for everything, I whipped out my check from Navy Federal. And since I talked them down to 21,000 for the car price, that's the only thing I financed with Navy Federal. All of that tax, title, documentation fees, taxes, I paid for that out of pocket, which was about, I said out of pocket, I paid for that out of pocket, which was about $3,000, which I had saved up because I knew I was gonna need more than just 21,000. So the only thing that I financed on my loan is the actual car price. I'm not financing no taxes, no title fee, no tag fee. I paid for that all out of pocket. Now, if you want to put all that on your loan, you can, but I was like, why am I finna finance that and all that BS gonna create interest? No. So there was that. I went there, I gave them the check. All you have to do is give them the check, y'all. They gonna handle that part. They gonna call Navy Federal so the payment can process. I paid for my tax, title, taxes and stuff with my debit card. Nothing too special. Now, you might have to call your bank because Navy Federal blocked the transaction, which I thank them for, because Lord knows if somebody would have took $3,000 out of my account, I would not be here. I would have had a heart attack. But yeah, you might have to call your bank because apparently it's a certain limit you can spend or something a day, and so all you have to do is ask for an increase, and then they'll let the transaction go through. But y'all, it's nothing too hard. Now, like I said, these results may vary from person to person because my credit score was a 670 something. But the thing is, I've never had anything bad on my credit. No late payments, no, I don't have no repossessions, or no derogatory marks. If you know what derogatory marks are, then you know. Now, if you know your credit score is a 300, 400 something, please get a co-signer. I didn't need a co-signer. which was shocking because everybody thought I was gonna need a cosigner. I didn't even need a cosigner. I was 19. I had a good credit score. My credit history wasn't that long, but Navy Federal still approved me. Honestly, our Navy Federal, they'll approve a cat for a loan. Honestly, for you to not get approved through Navy Federal, you must really got some effed up credit. I can't say that, but yeah, honestly, it's not hard buying a car. Like, I be seeing people, I just watched somebody's story on Snapchat. They was at a car dealership and shit, and I was just like, yo, these car dealerships be ripping y'all off, especially like these rinky-dink car lots and shit. Like a American Car Center. I don't know if y'all know, but well, they closing now, but let's just say if they reopen up. And for the people who got a car from American Car Center who don't know, even though you financing that car, my eyes look crazy. Even though you financing that car is not going to be yours. When it comes down to when you pay that full balance off of that car and you try to get your title, they gonna ask for more money. And a lot of people don't know that when they got a car from American Car Center. But I suggest going to a true dealership. Like, I went to Wolf Chase Honda. Shout out to my salesman, Tyrese. He's a good salesman, y'all. I suggest y'all go get a car from him. Honestly, yeah, like, I ain't really just too much trust all those rinky-dink car lots, because I was looking for me a used car at first, but then it got so hard shopping around because somebody could sell you a lemon, and I ain't have all that time to be going through problems with used cars and stuff. I said I might as well just give me something new that I can take care of, that I know I can depend on. So yeah, by the way, a Honda is a good choice if y'all looking for a little gas saver with a reasonable price tag. So yeah, but honestly, that's it. Like, the process is not that hard, y'all. Now, if y'all want me to go more in depth into it, y'all can comment any questions y'all have. I'll be free to answer them in the comments. Now, if you have like a more personal issue, you can inbox me on Facebook. My Facebook is my name. Or you can DM me on Instagram. I'll respond. I'm just gonna make sure to check the message request. But yeah, for all my girls and boys who out there trying to buy a car as a teenager or a young adult, do not let them people tell you any different. You can do it. Like, as long as you have some credit established. Y'all, my video has stopped. I must have been talking too much, but I'm gonna go in the video. But like I was saying, before I go, like I was saying, any young adults and teenagers, don't let nobody tell y'all can't get no car. Don't let them tell you, you know, your credit history ain't long enough, because back then my credit history was only probably like a few months to a year. So don't let nobody steer you wrong. The worst thing they can tell you is no. And if you got Navy Federal, you know Navy Federal ain't gonna tell you no. But that'll be all for today, folks. I'm about to get off of here and enjoy this marvelous Saturday while I'm off, because I had a hell of a week this week. But I will see y'all later, babes.